Hi, I'm Dave Wurzel, and you're watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight is on the girls' track and field program at Stagg High School in Palos Hills. With me on my right, we have the head coach, Mary Guido, and then on my left, a couple of the athletes on the team. I'm going to let them introduce themselves in just a second. It might feel weird to be talking track this early in the year. It's still cold outside, but you're actually headed to your indoor season real quick here. So we're going to get a kind of a preview of the season, headed into indoor and then the outdoor season. And before we do that, Coach, can I ask, how long have you been the head coach here?
Oh gosh, I've been coaching here for 17 years. I want to say I've been head coaching. This might be my 14th year head coaching.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's been a long run.
It is. It's a long, and yeah, I know whenever you say, oh gosh, it's like, oh my God, I have to do the math, and it's not 2 or 3.
No.
It's congratulations
Thank
on
you.
that. And obviously you're enjoying it. I know you're doing a great job here. You run a great program. So when you look at the season going forward like this, they're early in their workouts, early in their training. I know you struggle with, finding space in the building, whether a gym or a hallway. How did they look so far? How do you feel headed into your first indoor meet competition?
Well, we don't have a meet now for another week and a half, which I'm grateful for because we have a record number. We are at 93 currently, and that's without our winter sport athletes showing up yet. So I'm kind of wondering if we're going to hit the 100 mark this year. But we're young. We're really, really young. We graduated a huge senior class last year, a very talented senior class last year, and so we have a lot to teach, a lot of intro stuff that I don't normally spend time doing, but I'm actually getting really excited about going back to the basics and starting fresh and then building basically from the ground up with this team. We have over 40 freshmen and over 35 sophomores on the team, most of whom haven't done it before. So it's going to be a big learning year, but for that reason alone, it's different and it's exciting.
I was to say, congratulations on the numbers. I mean, that is fantastic. That is a healthy program. And like you said, it sounds like you're going to break 100 when the winter sport athletes show up for your outdoor season.
We're going to be close, yeah.
Good luck. A lot of teaching going on.
A lot, yeah,
all right.
For sure.
Ladies, can you give us your name and then what events you do?
I'm Madison Knighton. I do the 100 and 200.
I'm Catherine DeMolin, and I do jumps and sprint relays.
All right. So Coach was talking about a lot of the young people in the program, but you two have some experience, all right? You're upperclassmen. So when you think about training beginning, I'd like you to take a look at the season going forward. How do you feel about your readiness for competition this year? How you feel you're going to be able to do?
I'm feeling kind of excited. It's my last year, so I'm using all the work that I've built up the past 4 years, and I'm just excited what I'm going to do.
It's got to make you feel good that she's got that experience, right? You don't necessarily have to worry about her the way you do the 70 lower.
Low ones, yeah, exactly.
I would just say pumped as well. I mean, it's a new season. There's new excitement, expectations, and the team. I'm just really excited to go through this with them as well.
Good. You got to like the energy.
Absolutely.
Be excited heading into the season. So I'm going to ask you, are there certain meets or competitions, like now it's all out there in front of you, including in outdoor as well, meets that you look forward to, whether because of where you're going or the schools you're going to get to compete against or athletes you get to run against?
Yeah, for sure. Indoor season, my biggest highlight is when we go to Olivet Nazarene, which we get fortunate enough to do twice. We have our SWSC conference indoor championships there, but we go there a couple weeks prior to that, a month prior to that, and I'm excited about the opportunity to compete at it's called the 3A High School Classic, and it's a huge meet which brings in teams from the South, teams we don't usually see. It's a very high-level competition, but I very much enjoy, and the girls do too. So I'm looking forward to that. And then outdoor, there's always so many, but one of my favorites, not for weather, because historically it's a terrible weather meet, but I always love going to the Gus Scott meet at Naperville North because it's a co-ed meet, and it allows us the chance to kind of be right there with our guys who we train alongside, but cheer them on in that competition. So I love that meet.
And you bring up a good point. Because of your training routine here, you're almost co-ed training-wise, correct?
We actually used to be more co-ed. This year we're actually fully making a split. With the numbers of people and with the coaches, it was getting really challenging to try to manage that. And so this year we're kind of doing something a little bit new. We are going to be split, but that does not mean that we are completely isolating ourselves from each other. So we will rely on each other's expertise when needed and when we can.
Sure. I would say you're still sharing the track.
Absolutely.
Still sharing probably some of the hallways or the finish is.
equipment and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
So yeah, for sure.
Okay. Well, good luck.
Thank
Yeah, Olivet runs a beautiful meet.
They do.
And to get on that track before conference probably helps too.
It does. We've been fortunate to be since the 3A the inaugural year of the 3A High School Classic. We were invited, and I'm happy to say we've returned year after year.
Okay. Well, good luck with
Thank you.
those.
Thank you.
How about for you ladies? Are there certain, especially as seniors, you've had all the experiences. Are there certain meets you especially look forward to?
I like just all the open meets for outdoor season because I get to see everybody like compete, and it's not just like an invitational.
I like her inclusive, everybody. And a big distinction, the duelers of the tries, everybody's there. The invite, no, that's a limited roster experience. Catherine, how about for you?
I would say 2 meets for me. I really enjoy our Revis co-ed invite indoors. I love the facility. I love competing with the boys team. And also our Wesleyan invite because we go down south and there are a lot of new teams that we never really get to compete with. So it's kind of like a little mini indoor state in a way.
Then that chance, as you mentioned the other meet, to see some schools you don't normally get to see. Makes it a little extra fun. All right, how about we'll turn away from track for just a second. Any other sports clubs or activities at Stagg?
I did cross country in the beginning of the year.
I do NHS and Scholastic Bowl.
Okay, and then how about favorite subject in school?
Any culinary classes I can do.
Culinary.
I would say any science, but mainly chem.
Mainly chem. All right, and how about this? You're both seniors. Enjoy this year. Plans after high school, do you know what that looks like what you might do next?
I plan on attending Moraine Valley just for some pre-classes.
Will you get any culinary classes there? Is that part of?
No.
I plan on going to a 4-year university and majoring in chemical engineering.
All right. Well, good luck, ladies. All right. Let's finish out high school. Enjoy that first. All right. Those were all the easy questions. It's time to get serious.
Oh, boy.
And Coach, you're active. You're fit. You're training. They've called you too. All right. You're gonna.
Okay.
All right. So this year, the World Athletic Ultimate Championship is being held in Budapest, Hungary. Okay. September 11th, 13th. So you have a little bit of room for training now. And you've made the team. You've qualified. Congratulations. This is an ultimate elite group. I want to know what event you're going to be competing in. How did you qualify? Where are you headed? Coach, what event are you in? Or do you rather say coaching? Go ahead.
Oh, no, it's okay. If I was an athlete, I'd for sure be qualifying in the 100 hurdles. It's a fast race, it's a fun race, and it's an exciting race to be a part of.
Yeah, it is. It is. Cool race, run over the hurdles.
Yeah.
Ladies, how about for you?
I would say the 4x200.
Why the 4x2? And it's a mixed relay, by the way. So 2 men, 2 women.
I think it's just fun, like the energy that everyone brings.
Okay, you like the shared experience of the relay teams. How about for you, Catherine?
I would say mixed 4x1. Again, just with the shared experience with the guys. It's always a fun time with them.
Yeah, it makes for an interesting race strategy, too. I like how you put those together. All right, final question for all of you. What do you like best about being part of the track and field program or coaching it? And Manasa, how about you first?
I think just everyone like being together, we're sharing an experience, we're all working out together, we're spending a lot of time with each other, so I think that.
Yeah, the specialness of being with your teammates, right? That time together. Catherine, how about you?
I would say being able to create a second family with my teammates. I'm glad that I've been able to grow with them and just be with them, and they truly feel like family to me.
Yeah, that is, obviously you've created quite a culture. The family part, you're going to spend so much time together, right? And it helps if you can support and encourage each other and like being together. Coach, how about you with all your experience now? You're still doing it. You must enjoy it. What do you like best about it?
Oh, that's a deep question. But, if I'm going along with the theme of these two, it's watching a young freshman come in, and these two were those young freshmen, and now here we are 4 years later, and without question I can turn to them without a second's notice. And yes, absolutely, Coach, we've got you, Coach, don't worry. And they've put in the time and the effort, and to see kids that are maybe sometimes a little squirrely as freshmen, not you guys, but just in general, and just to watch them, their love for the sport and their dedication to the sport, to watch that grow and mature as they learn more about the sport is amazing. So I love fostering that and helping with that.
Yeah, well, it sounds like you're being very successful at it, and it is one of the best parts, watching them grow, especially in your case. You've seen them as freshmen. Yeah. You've seen, and now to see how well they're doing now. Well, good luck this year. Good luck, ladies. Congratulations. It sounds like you've got a great thing going right now.
See. Yeah, we'll see. We
All
hope
right.
so.
Have fun this year, okay? I'm Dave Worsley. You've been watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight has been on the girls' track and field program at Stagg High School. Thank you for watching.